Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The topic of today's video has a special affinity to me, but I hope that each and every one of you watching can relate to this in one way or another. Hopefully. Bit of a niche topic, but I think you'll get it. Something I've learned recently is that, or maybe even like thought upon recently, but is that for everything in this universe to happen, there has to be a per se potential difference. For the wind to move from one direction to another, you need there to be a difference in pressure. For your lungs to breathe, there has to be a difference in pressure. For electrons to move around, there has to be a difference in pressure, or a potential difference. And for you to function as a human being and move things and do things, there has to be a potential difference. And so we have sadness and happiness. Now, the video is not about sadness and happiness. It's actually just focused on the sadness part and why sadness is so nice. It sounds really funny, but it's just amazing. And I will try to explain why. A person that is always happy, not talking about being content, I'm saying a person that is always happy, doesn't have sad days, achieves nothing astonishing. I'm sorry. It's just the way I think, and I think it's true. If you never had a sad day in your life, is something wrong with you, or you really don't have anything achieved in your life. Now, being sad is a gift from Allah. It helps you to push yourself or question where you currently stand. Just before I get to the point I wanted to say, I'll give you like an example of sadness. Say when you were a kid, you never were really depressed. You could cry, you could be sad for a couple hours, but that's about it. Being depressed started from, like, let's say when you hit 13 or when you became a teenager, right? And because of this sadness, you started questioning the world around you. You started developing character, right? Now, regardless of whether the character you developed is good, better, or worse, you developed, you moved. And this is exactly my point. Sadness creates momentum. It creates potential difference for you to move, for you to change, right? And let's say a kid that never thought about the purpose of life, lived 13 years, and the second that potential different happened, they started thinking about the purpose of life. So Allah will keep giving you sadness, either to question your current standing, or to, I hope I'm not too low, or to give you a potential difference boost. So what I say is that don't waste it. Because let's just say that because of the sudden sadness, you were pushed or you developed a character that is way more productive, that did so much more things because of this sadness that you had in your heart, this void that had to be filled, right? But then let's just say many months passed, and if you were to start to move on, or if the sadness were to disappear, that push wouldn't exist. So in a way, it's okay to ask Allah to prolong the sadness, but use it in a way that doesn't take you away from Islam, but takes you closer to Islam, right? How long can you keep waking up for tahajjud if you really don't have anything to ask? How long can you keep fasting on Mondays and Thursdays if you really don't have any du'as to make. Do you understand what I'm putting down? So instead of always asking Allah, hey Allah, make me happy, happy. I just want to be happy. Give me no sadness. It might rain right now. I might have to go. Instead of I might have started going. But instead of always asking Allah to make you happy, just ask Allah to give you the push that you need to keep going. That's about it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.